Welcome back aboard Moor R R. In this week's episode, we explore some truly stunning islands, the kind most people never get the chance to visit. We step back in time at Newry Islands, the home of the very first Whitsunday island resort built back in the 1920s. Then it's off for another round of crabbing. And let's just say Gary's driving needs a little fine tuning. We also take the bikes for a ride to the town of Seaforth for some produce, before heading back to the boat for a cook-up of a delicious crab pizza, the perfect way to end an amazing day on the water. It's been a full week of hidden gems, good laughs and unforgettable island adventures. So sit back, relax and enjoy life with us out here on Moor R R.
Focus our eyes on the journey, stepping into the unknown, waving goodbye to our worry, so we run wild and free.
We're just about ready to pull up anchor and head on to Newry Islands. So hopefully we should get there quickly. We're expecting about 2 hours. So come with us, sit back and enjoy this episode. We'll see you soon. We're just going to go for a walk to the other side of the outer Newry Island, and we will do Newry Island later on this afternoon. So it's a big walking day for us. So we'll definitely get our 10,000 steps up. This is a fishing camp that was actually built by Fred Lapsley. He had the lease on this for the last 30 years. So he built that and now anyone can come and use it. It's actually pretty cool. I'll show you inside. It's only a single room, but you're camping. We have arrived. It was only a 10-minute walk. And it's rocky. What we found is all the islands on the east have all been rocky. And all the better beaches are on the west. Tide here is coming in so quick. We had that pulled up quite high, or as high as we could, and now she's floating. Well, that was a beautiful walk. Short, easy.
Oh, something's big.
That rock is called the wedding cake because it's separated from the island. It's pretty cool, isn't it? We've actually decided to do the other walk now on Newry Island. And this one is about 2.8 kilometres long and around the hour and a half or so to walk it. Ready for our walk. Shoes on, let's go. This is the old bar area for the resort that used to be here. It looks like one of those nets that's going to fall on you in these Indiana Jones movies. We have reached Sunset Beach. We're halfway around the island. And this used to be the gazebo out on the point.
Built by Fred Worcester between 1946 and 1949, and it had a thatched roof on.
This resort was the first resort back in the 1920s. It's still part of the Whitsundays Great Barrier Reef Park. That is where the guests used to change after their swim in the ocean, just to wash the salt off. This is one of the old cabins that are left. Well, this used to be the honeymoon suite when the island was in operation. Magnificent view out the window. This one here is just one of the cabins. There was 4 in total. We're actually just walking out to another cottage that was especially built for Annette Kellerman. Her sister was co-owner of this resort. Annette was a famous swimmer and she also starred in a silent movie. So every time she used to come back to Australia, she used to come to this resort. Marcel built her own little cabin because Annette used to swim around all the islands here. So this will be Annette's cottage that was built especially for her. And what a view she had. And to think, before now I'd never ever heard anything about this resort, only that we've come here, we know about it. We're just going to go for a swim off this beach and then back to the boat for lunch. That was quite interesting. Had a mix of bushwalks, dry rainforests and different scenery. It's quite interesting. It wasn't too hard at all. The hardest part was probably the few steps at the start, but other than that it was very enjoyable. We have moved to Rabbit Island and we're about to go and drop the crab pots in and try our luck here. A little bit of a wet ride today. We're dropping these pots out at high tide today and we've got to collect them tomorrow at high tide. All this channel here dries out. You cannot get into the creek. So we're doing this while it's high tide. Gary's marked them on his chart plot of where they are because otherwise we will never ever find them back in here. It's just a whole lot of little creeks off the main creek. Wash my hands, muddy. Crab pots all out. It's like a jungle here. There's not really a path. We keep colliding with all the mangroves. Anyway, they're all out. We'll be back tomorrow to check them. And we are back to the boat after a bit of a rough ride, heading back to it. But anyway, the crab pots are out, so fingers crossed. Good morning. Look at this beautiful sunrise this morning we had. We are jumping in the tender and we are going to visit Rocky and Mausoleum Islands. I hope that's how you pronounce it. So it looks actually beautiful. Got sandbars and everything. We hope we can get in, but it is coming up. The tide is on its way up to high tide. So let's go jump in the tender and have a look. We've arrived at Mausoleum Island. So there's a sandbar just behind me. So we'll just jump out. Oh shit! Yes, your foot sinks. How beautiful does this look? Let me show you. Look at that beautiful sandbar. Beautiful island. Can't wait to explore. I can't believe no one ever comes on these islands. They're beautiful. You know, we're the only ones here. Now we're in the mangrovey swampy area. This is just so cool. I'm just going to see if we can walk to Rocky Island now from here, through the mangroves. It looks like I might be able to. The tide's actually started coming in, and gee, it comes so quickly. That's the only thing up here. It's in before you know it. Well, that's a shame. I can't get over to Rocky Island. Alright, we're going to head back now, and hopefully we'll have some crabs. We're going to go get the crab pots. These two islands were another gem that people just pass and don't ever get off their boat to visit. You know, this island was unbelievable, amazing. We are back here, so fingers crossed. Where do you want to go? Making our way in. Legal though.
There's a couple.
Shit.
Yeah.
Out there.
Shit.
Shit! Oh God, I nearly fell in. You could have told me. We're about to hit. We haven't come this far in, I don't think, have we?
No.
Where's your markers?
Yeah, I've got them here. I've just got the track. So this is as far as we come.
Okay, well, is that the one we got?
So that's the one we just checked.
Okay,
So it must be
out.
further back. Lead.
Nothing in this. Well, there's only a little one in this one. We're just moving two of the pots to a different location up the river. Back on the boat, we got two mud crabs. Finally was able to catch something in the crab pots, so that was good. They're not a bad sized crab. Good night. Good morning. We are loaded up. We are going to Southport today. We've got the bike.
Seaforth.
We're going to Seaforth. We're going to the boat ramp here, and then we're going to ride into town. It's about a 15-minute ride. We are loaded. We are loaded. Both bikes, a bit of rubbish. So we got about a 10-minute tender ride. Let's go.
Just coming into the channel, it is so narrow in here. There's just mud flats everywhere. I'd hate to come in here in a big boat with our boat, because it'd just be so tight. We'd hit somewhere.
Well, bike set up. We're ready to go. Oh God, this dock is so slippery. Just having a stroll through the Seaforth markets on every Sunday. We're going to stock up on a few fruit and veg because we're very, very low. Well, that was a nice little morning at Seaforth. Not a very big town at all, but it had everything. It has groceries, it has fruit and veggies, it had a cafe. It was a nice morning, filled in a few hours. Now we're heading back to the boat and we will go and check our crab pots. Hopefully we have a few more in there. The tender, I've still got my helmet on.
Oh boy.
So we're going back to the boat now to unpack our fresh fruit and veg. We're back. We're on our way to check these crab pots. I've just pulled up a crab, or a couple of crabs out of the pot, and one's a female, which we're going to throw back, but we just want to show you it's actually full of eggs. They're the eggs. So that was the first time I've ever seen that, so I thought I'd share it with you. Well, out of those two pots we got one. One's better than none. So we'll go check the last two. None in that pot. None. Oh, did I just get mud?
Oh, big bit.
Did I just get mud on my head? Did I? Where? Hat or my head?
On your hat. Underneath.
Oh. We got 3 yesterday, 1 today. So all good. It's given us something to do. It's kept us amused for a few hours. Got us off the boat and out into the fresh air. Back to the boat and we're going to have crab pizzas. Tonight we are cooking the crab we caught today, and we are going to have a prawn pizza. Oh, sorry, crab pizza. Let's start. For the base, I normally just use this. Easy, open jar and on it goes. And I add in the satay sauce and use that together as the base. Just have my pre-made sauce that I've mixed the tomato base and the satay with. We have cauliflower, broccoli, capsicum and the crab. Gary's already cleaned and broken up for me. And then just a cheese. This is mozzarella because that's all I have already. Now, doesn't that look yummy? Yummy. We've been hiding here just off Rabbit for the last couple of days just to get out of the northerly winds. So it's actually going to stop tomorrow for a few hours. So we thought we would set sail over to Keswick's tomorrow morning. So this will be our last night here at Rabbit. But must I say, the Newry Islands are amazing. And for something that I'd never ever heard about before we arrived, I'd definitely come back here. There's so much to do, so much to see. It's actually been a fun few days. We're going to leave this episode here. Hope you love being aboard Moor R R with us. Don't forget to like, subscribe and leave your comments below. Also, if you'd like to support us further, we do have a Patreon page, A Journey Together, a minimum of $10 a month, and you do get a lot of extra content there. So if we don't see you over on Patreon, we'll see you here next week. Bye.